This will be a tutorial on accessing the customer portal provided by Tech in a Flash. To do this, you can use any browser of your choosing. We will be using Chrome in this tutorial, but it works in Internet Explorer, Edge, Safari, Brave, Firefox, anything you can think of. Now, the URL you're going to go to is portal.techinaflash.net. And that will redirect you to our managed service system. Now, the first thing you'll notice is it has our logo to verify you're in the correct place, and it will provide you with either an option to fill in a username and password, or it may provide you with the option to fill in a ticket number and a last name of the contact person. If either of those are the case, you will provide the requested credentials and click the sign in button. Now, once you are in the portal, you'll be greeted with quite a lot of information. At the top, you will have your account overview, including invoice balances, prepaid hour balances if you were to purchase time prior to work, or credit balances. Now, also in here, you'll have options for stored payments, and this would be for like your card number if you wanted to store a payment method with us so that it's easier to check out in the future for future jobs we do with you. The next option underneath this is the open tickets. Now in here you'll be able to see your ticket number, the subject, when it was made, the last time it's been touched, the issue type, whether it's software or hardware problems, or if you've got a virus, anything like that. And then the last option would be the status, where the ticket is currently at. So in this case, we've got our ticket number here. It has an estimate attached. It's got an invoice attached. The subject is going to be create a video tutorial for the customer portal. It was created on October 18th, 2019. It was last touched today on October 23rd, 2019. The issue type is a project because this is a project we're working on, and it is currently in progress. Now, you can open the ticket by clicking on the ticket number, and this will actually show you more information about the ticket. It will give you the, again, ticket number and the project type, or the issue type, like project, and when it was created, but it'll also provide you with your name or the name of the contact person, the email of the contact person, and the address of the contact person, as well as a phone number. Now, if you needed to, say, send us a PDF file that you were having troubles with, say you received an email, it had a PDF, and you weren't able to open it for whatever reason, and you started a ticket with us, you could actually attach the file directly to your ticket for us. Now, also, you can add comments on the tickets. So let's say we were in contact with you, we left a phone call with a voicemail, and you wanted to reach back out to us. You could actually log into your portal and just type us out a quick message saying, hey, I received your email, or I received your phone call, here's my information, and you can just add it to the ticket. And this will automatically add it, and it'll flag us that you've made a reply on the ticket. We'll go in, we'll view, and we'll work on the ticket some more. Now, down here, you can actually see the ticket comments. You can see a public comment that I've made recently. You can see a comment that we made as the customer, and then we can see the initial actual issue that was creating the ticket. And these are each labeled with subject initial issue, subject customer reply, and subject update. Now, you can also view the actual ticket with the PDF option right here. It will show you your whole ticket with a comment history, a scannable barcode, so if you bring a copy of your ticket with you to the office, we would actually be able to scan in the ticket and pull it right up on our system. It'll have your subject at the top, and then down here any assets that are related to the ticket and any custom labels or custom fields that we may have needed. It does have our disclaimer at the end of the page letting you know all of our policies. And you can download this and save it for your records, or you can email it back to us if you need to. Any kind of issues with the ticket, you would be able to have a copy of it. Going back to the main customer portal, you would be able to do this by clicking here at the top of the page, and this would typically say your name or your company's name, however you are, if you're a company that's working with us or a residential client. Clicking this will take us right back, and we will be back right where we were. Now, the next option we've got underneath this is the open invoices. So let's say you purchased a product from us or you purchased services from us. We'll send you out your invoice, and you can actually come right into your portal. You can click Pay Now, and you can provide either a PayPal account or pay with your card by manually entering in your credit card information. And underneath this, we also have an option to view the actual PDF of the invoice. So again, you can have a copy of it for your records. Now, this will include anything that we've done on the ticket. So if we've got old tickets that we're adding onto this as additional invoices, say you had 3 tickets open with us, we can add all 3 of those into one invoice. Any parts charges that may be on there, and any labor charges as well. Now, they will all show up right here with the item, what it is, like say if it's hardware or if it's labor, a brief description of what the item is, what it's costing you for each thing, and how many there are there. And this will actually just provide all the information you may need as a receipt for your purchase. So again, going back to the Tech in a Flash portal, the next option we've got is going to be the recent payments. Now, this is a very simple window. It will just show you any payments you've made on the account. So these are all payments, even though they're $0. If a transaction occurred, it would just show up right here. So it gives you a good log of what you may have done in the past. The next option would be your estimates. We can open the estimate PDF by clicking right here. And it will show you in a fairly small window, but you can also download this or print it directly. And this will show you that you have the type of item, a description of the item, what that cost is and the quantity, and your total. And now these are estimates, so if there is a change in the scope of the project, we would send you out an updated estimate and let you know what is going to be changing. Now, we also have our disclaimer on the bottom of the estimate, so you know all of our policies on our estimates. And again, the barcode. So if you were to, say, bring a printed copy of this to the office, we would be able to scan it into our system and view it quickly. The next option we have is attachments. Now, these are actually attachments that we attach to your ticket and your customer portal. So let's say we had a tool that we use frequently for you, like this auto backup tool right here. We could attach it directly to your customer portal so that it's available to both you and us as the company. And then we can also add in important information, like if you had a contact policy where we had to call you before remoting into your systems, we could place that document into your customer portal, and it's viewable for both parties. Now, the next option is going to be your assets, and this is going to show you any devices that we have registered under your name. So let's say you bring in your Dell laptop and it's named Matt Workstation or Matt WKS. Right here we can add it to our system and we can view information about it. Now, the only thing you'll be able to see inside of this would be your self-service scripts, and we do have a few of them enabled for you. So if per se you had an issue and we wrote a script that would resolve your issue, then you could come into your customer portal and run the script. So in this case, we've got a script for installing TeamViewer Host on your system. That is our remote access tool of choice as of current, and it will allow us to connect to your system and it will allow us to assist you better. Now, this only will work if you go in and actually run the script yourself. We have tools to run the scripts after we get you on our platform remotely on your systems, but this would just be a self-service like, oh, my TeamViewer is gone and I'm not sure how to do this. You could come here and run the script yourself. Going back over to our customer portal, you'll see that that is the end of everything. It does have our contact information at the bottom of the screen. You'll have our name, our address, full address, and our phone number. So if you ever have any issues, you need to reach out to us, it is there. As always, you should sign out whenever you're done in your portal. You don't want other people to be able to get into it. Say someone, walks up to your computer while you're walking away from it and they were to get into there. It wouldn't be detrimental, but it's better to log out of your systems whenever you're all done. This has been a tutorial on accessing the customer portal provided by Tech in a Flash.